So I'm using Barnes in this list. There's not any minions below 4 mana except Blood Mage, so mostly good Barnes targets. Not that every minion is a good Barnes target, even at higher mana costs, but there's a lot of good ones. Turn 1 Barnes. And let's go for ramp here. Because even if we get something good with Barnes, we kind of want to follow up stuff to do, so I'm not going to keep Living Roots against Warrior. It's not a great card in the matchup. It's mostly good against, like, well, it's good against everything, but it's really good to have against things that fight you for board early, like Hunter and Shaman and Zoo. I have 3 mana ramp in my hand. I can wait till turn 3 and Innervate out Emperor, turn 1 Raven Idol. That might actually be better because, say I Innervate out Barnes, even if I get something kind of good,
what to do?
I won't be able to do anything for a long time, whereas I can Raven Idol here. Like, once I get the Emperor going, I can play everything fast. That kind of makes more sense to me. Okay, this is actually perfect. We'll just turn 2 Emperor, turn 3 Barnes.
Are you my master?
we still gotta cook Barnes.
Tonight, a tale of glorious redemption.
Oh, Hogger! One of the cards I put in because of Barnes. Very good card to get from Barnes because you get a null here as well, and it's a pretty reasonable card. So can just continue ramping here.
Land serves me.
It's a bit too early in the game to go for the 2/2.
On with the show.
I probably will. Okay, so as I run out of stuff to do in these mid-game turns, I want to find a good Blood Mage swipe turn because I want to do this as soon as possible. I need to cycle the Blood Mage. I don't have anything else to do. It would be nice for me to, be able to potentially get a swipe soon, maybe next turn. But yeah, I don't think it's worth coin out Blood Mage because I have the swipe combo. So we get 3 extra damage going face. We can use our coin. If we use our coin, we'll have 7 mana. If we top deck Ragnaros, we won't be able to play it. Ysera will be one turn later. Yeah.
For a while, feel my wrath.
He's already so low, 12. I don't think War should be in this deck. Well, I mean, you have to also think about this deck being, fighting against, like, Zoo and Shaman and Dragon Warrior. It's kind of hard to just put an all greedy, let's say, all cards like Ragnaros, Sylvanas, and Emperor, and just have no taunts. I believe I want to one-shot this guy. He's running out of cards. It's hard for me to swipe this Hero Power Living Roots. I'm thinking even just doing something like swiping the Acolyte, Living Roots, the 3/3. I won't have any pressure with that play, though. I like this the best. I can afford to take like some extra damage here. This way, like, instead of killing everything, it's giving 2 cards with the Acolyte. I'm gonna give him 1 card from this Acolyte. At least 1 more card after the Ravaging Ghoul. I can afford to kind of just hero power this to 3/1, so it only trades with 1 Living Root. We're kind of looking to just play Yogg soon as well. Alright, let's force some action here. I don't mind too much because, like, I don't mind too much of this Cthulhu's Choosing having Divine Shield, so it trades very well into Ancient of War. He needs like 6 more damage after that trade, but yeah, I don't mind too much because if he removes this, I'm pretty sure you will have to remove it. He's at 10 life. I'll just go ahead and Yogg down this guy. It's too slow to wait for Wall Growth. I mean, Wall Growth's 2 spells, which is nice, but I'm already at 7 spells, and then I have to wait, you know, not only this turn, next turn at the Wall Growth. It's too long. Nice start to Yogg.
For the wild.
Wow, is he dead? He's dead.
Malfurion versus Khadgar.
Knowledge is power. I must protect the wild.
Probably too important for me to dig for Innervate and Wall Growth to keep Barnes. Mirekeeper is... I wonder what's better, like, on turn 4, Mirekeeper or Barnes. They're both kind of very impactful cards on turn 4. See if we can get some kind of draw. Let's see here. Nourish can give us a lot of fuel. He did coin AI, which is not like a tempo play. I think because he coined AI, let's go ahead and take the Nourish here. Our hand's pretty situational as well. It's actually pretty likely Freeze Mage if he's doing this kind of play. I'm still going for draw over mana. I'm already at 5 mana, so if I go to like 7 or 8 next turn, it's not helping me that much, I feel, over draw. Nice playing dragons. Play Hogger, you can Frostbolt the Null and then trade Hero Power. That'll leave him with like a 3-2. I can play Ancient of War into that.
I have no time for games.
I like just going for Sylvanas here. Maybe play Hogger when he's a little bit more protected. Not that Hogger can get too protected against Mage, because they can always just blast it with a spell, but... I guess if I played Hogger, he would actually just Frostbolt ping the Hogger and trade for the Null. Makes more sense. It could be something to play at the end of the game where I expend a lot of his resources grinding out my other minions, and then play Hogger. It's a minion that if it survives, it can take over the game single-handedly. So I can try to maybe, yeah, get him to exert more of his resources first. Both my minions have 5 attack against Twilight Guardian. So any trade he does with Twilight Guardian, he'll have 1 health, and I have Swipe. And I even have a Mirekeeper. So on turn 8, it's like a perfect setup for Swipe Mirekeeper on turn 8. That's why I don't like trading here, like half trading and then playing Ancient of War. Also, this keeps the Sylvanas tension alive. Like, you say I just swipe here, trade, then he can just, like, Frostbolt the Sylvanas without any stuff on board. Well, problem is if I swipe this and play Mirekeeper, he can trade here and Flame Strike to clear my entire board. But I also just want to keep this board state, right? I actually like this move then. Karn's Sticky Minion. Karn is very sticky. It's hard for him to interact with Karn, and then I still have the Sylvanas tension here. I don't really like hero powering this because I've swiped to finish it off, and also it's just if I do that, he can trade everything, and then I won't be able to steal anything with Sylvanas. Right now, if it's at 3/6, you can't suicide against any of my minions, at least not easily. Should definitely be better than playing Hogger here. I think he still has a lot of resources left over. This is just a strong body. Also kind of weak to AoE with Hogger. 4 minions. It's a weird deck. So I can't play a charge.
For honor.
I like this the best, because I want to keep the Bog Creeper healthy, like max HP right now. I'm mostly weak to AoE, like Flame Strike, so it's nice. Like, I don't really care if Karen dies of Flame Strike, he has a second body, and it's also 4/2, doesn't die to ping. I just want to keep this guy outside of range. So next turn, Flame Strike. It's gonna be hard for him to clear everything. I just have too much. No Emperor activation. He basically needs Yogg here, I believe, and it has to clear everything or, you know, do some work. I don't know if he's even running Yogg. Dragon Mage. I guess stuff like Blizzard and Frost Nova technically as well. It's weird though, because that means he's leaving up his charge probably. Roaring Torch.
Well played.
Still seems like I have too much power left.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! I must protect.
Yeah, he was high rank. He was like 45 or 44. Wow, turn 1 Markeeper, that's good. It is against Wars, so Fireworks maybe. Let me think if I should save my ramp. Usually you don't save it. Like, you almost never save in Token Druid because their curve is lower, but most of my minions are higher mana. Let's say I have 3, yeah. I'm gonna save it. I'll at least save some of it, so say I play turn 1 Markeeper, I'll have 3 mana on turn 2, I still won't really be able to do anything, and especially with me having Fandral, Wrath together, if I can get, like, this 6 mana in 1 turn, I can nuke something for 4, draw a card, and develop a Fandral, so, like, saving either coin or Innervate is even more worth it here. Okay, so if I Hero Power here, next turn I can play Markeeper, Markeeper on... wait, Hero Power, Markeeper on 3, giving me 4 mana. I like that more, because here he has the Firewar Axe equipped, so innervating out Markeeper allows me to just play Naked Fandral next turn, but that doesn't really allow me to combo with Wrath. This way I have the Innervate left over. I'm probably gonna have to play Ancient of War with Innervate, though I can play Fandral Wrath on 6. If I play Fandral Innervate Wrath, then it's like I'm not really going to be able to play my Ancient of War. I'll mess up my curve too much. Yeah, this top deck doesn't really change anything. I mean, it makes this even better, I guess, because I can fan for Wrath on 6th play, second Ancient War on 7. He's used Blood and Shield Block.
Behold the rage of the Firelands. Job's done.
I'm thinking of which one I should have killed, because this way you can kill my Fandral on board, but the other way, living up Acolyte, which is kind of scary against this deck. He hasn't played any Ravaging Ghoul, so you can Ravaging Ghoul for the 1 extra damage.
Greetings.
He can also play Battle Rage, but I think he doesn't have Battle Rage because he had Slam Execute past 2 mana last turn. So probably no Battle Rage, but very likely Ravaging Ghoul.
A fight! Count me in! Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here! Get in here!
The land serves me for the wild.
Playing like one of these taunts, leaving up a 5-1 minion, it's like, he can just trade the 5-1 into one of my minions. It's only a 6-3, this is a 5-5, not really worth it. So at least I get closer to 10 mana. Or 9 mana even. I'm not sure how long I'll survive, but I could go for Yogg-Saron into Yogg-Saron Awakens or very little Yogg. Like, it's like a tiny Yogg though.
Do you like to play with fire? Everyone, get in here! Get in here! Get in here!
Here, power this, swipe this. He has 3 patrons left over. I'm swiping and removing 12 damage.
What to do?
Wait, it's not my only play. Sarah gets me killed. 21 on board.
For the wilds.
Everyone, get in! Everyone!
Yeah, it's my best move, considering it's another spell for Yogg as well. I'm only at 4 spells after swipe, 3 spells before swipe, so it's like 25% more spells for Yogg. 33% spells even.